Yo, we're gonna skip the intro. Just to start this off, I need y'all to make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and make sure y'all smack that notification bell so that way you're notified anytime videos drop on this channel. And this right here is the say so of the day. And the say so of the day is to stop abusing forgiveness. All right, how many times have we been forgiven for things that we've done wrong, things that we may have accidentally done, not purposely, but done, and we were forgiven for what it is that we did, but then we go right back into the same thing, possibly even a different way, or even a different thing in the same way, and we do the same thing that abuses that forgiveness or the ability to stay on track and just keep our mind clear and focus on staying away for the things that keep us in trouble. Like, how many times have we done that? This is, and when it comes to abusing forgiveness, forgiveness comes for so many things. Some people feel like it just comes from people, but it comes from so many different things. Let me give y'all an example. How many machines do you have? You know, video games, telephones, cell phones, cars, your house, all these things. There's so many different things that you can do, right? So say you have your cell phone, okay? You get upset with your cell phone. Bang! You throw your phone on the ground. Oh, goodness, I'm not broken. That you've been forgiven one time already. The machine can't speak to you and say, hey, I forgive you. No, the machine is like, you know, that's a little bit of damage. Luckily, I'm built to take that. I'm built, keyword, I'm built to take that. Okay? So, once again, you get upset with your phone. You toss your phone again. Boom! Get a small little, you know, some little cracks or indications saying like, hey, I'm getting ready to break here. I need you to, you know, settle down. I'm still good right now, but I need you to settle down. I'm built for this. But, you know, I'm taking a little bit more than what I'm built for. You know what I'm saying? But for you, I'm still here. So, you continue to talking on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You continue to talk on that phone. And again, you get mad. You get ready to throw your phone, but you catch yourself, right? You catch yourself. All right? Or you're in the bathroom, using the bathroom, right? You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking nothing. You're abusing the phone still because you shouldn't have your phone in your hand while you're using the bathroom. You drop it in the toilet. Oh, shoot, I got my phone wet. Now it's wet. It's in the toilet. What am I going to do? You take that phone out. Luckily, your phone is water resistant. It's built for that, right? It's built for that type of abuse. Okay? I forgive you. You drop me in the water. What? Hey, we good. I'm gonna forgive you this time. Next time you drop it in the mop bucket. You take it out, put in some rice or something like that. Again, you find a way to repair it, or you find a way to make it work because it stopped turning on for a minute. You find a way to get it back to working. Phone says, hey, you know, the damage is a lot. You're doing a lot right here, but I'm built for this. I'm built for this for you. I'm built for this for you, right? You continue to play on your phone. You're starting to see the cracks. You're seeing the water damage. All that stuff is all there. The phone's not running as smooth as it was. It's starting to slow down. The mechanics aren't working the same. You know what I'm saying? You drop your phone again. Boom. It cracks on the corner. It hit that corner of the phone. Y'all know that's the crash zone. That's the crash zone. It hit that corner. Boom. Shattered, right? Still working. This phone is pretty much broken, but it's still working. Why? Because I'm built for this, but I don't know how much more I can take. I'm built for this, but I don't know how much more I can take. All right? So now you just using your phone, and you know what I mean? You're pushing buttons. All of a sudden, the same push don't work no more. It don't work. I'm still built for this, so I'm still working for you. You can still slightly slide. It might mess your finger up a little bit, but you can slightly slide, and I'll still be able to, you know, answer that call or make that phone call for you. All right? Months go by, right? All of a sudden, those same button pushes to slide the call is no longer working. It's no longer working. Still slight abuse, you know, putting it in your back pocket, bending to try and pick stuff up. So it's kind of bending and molding your phone in bits and pieces. So even though you stopped the heavy abuse to your phone, it's still those little bits and pieces of abuse that continues to wear down that phone to where now I no longer work anymore. So now here's the thing. You have to get rid of me, or pretty much I have to stop working for you. And eventually you have to get something new and learn how to take care of it better. That's the same thing that involves people. That's why I say, like a machine can be like a person. Eventually that machine gets tired of the abuse and forgiving you for the things that you're constantly doing, to the point to where now, even though you're doing somewhat better, those little bitty things is still having an effect on that person or on that phone. And when it has those small effects, eventually it stops working for you. It gives up. It gives up. Okay? And it's either it gives up or you move on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time, this is what happens when it comes to forgiveness. Because when that phone stops working on you, guess what that phone has done? That phone has moved on. It's just no longer working for you. Now, guess what? That phone that's damaged, that's no longer working for you, can go to a different shop or to someone who knows how to repair that phone and put it in a better space to where it may be taken care of even better than the way you were taking care of it. And that's the whole thing about forgiveness. Like when you are being forgiven for the nicks, the abuses, everything that you put on a person, and you continue to abuse that person, eventually even the smallest thing is still going to come off as abuse to that person, because at the end of the day, you put it through so much heavy things, everything little seems to be an issue because you've already done the damage. You have to make sure if you're the one that's being forgiven, you have to learn how to be willing to nurture that forgiveness and truly make those changes to where you don't continuously damage that person or your product. A person can be considered is considered like a product, because that's what you look at a person as. A person does things for you at the end of the day. A lot of us are not going to be around a person that does nothing for us. Why? Because now we're the one being abused. No one wants to be abused. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing. So when it comes to forgiveness, don't abuse forgiveness. When people forgive you, take that as a sign of like, look, I love you. I care for you. I trust you. I believe in you wholeheartedly. I know that you're a great person. I know that you can do better than what it is that you are doing. And you have to understand that, because when it comes to forgiveness, forgiveness is a big thing. How many things does your phone do for you now? It can make appointments for you. It keeps your contacts in line, keeps your email in line. You stay organized. You're able to make phone calls, video calls, the way you can still video chat with someone. It does all these things for you. At the same time, a phone does not give you that same love and care and tenderness as a person does. But a person, when you have that right person in your corner, they're going to do all those things that your phone can do and what your phone cannot do. So if you look at how many phones you go through and how you kind of think to yourself how much money you're spending on that phone, you got to think about how much money another person may be also putting into you to forgive you for certain things. Because at the end of the day, it may not be money that is costing them, but it's time. And time is something you can never get back. That phone, that product that you have, you can damage that and you can get something back. When that happens to people, great people that you have in your corner, from family to friends to your spouse, your children, all those things. When you think about all that, those things can be gone forever also. And sometimes I think you need to look at those people like you look at your cell phone. It's like this cell phone can be gone at any time. And how many times have you lost a good phone that you had that might be older, but it still seemed to work much better than that new phone? It's the same thing with people. It's the same thing with people, because once it's gone, you're not getting it back. You're not getting it back. So do not abuse the forgiveness that you receive from other people. And that right there is my say so of the day. Do not abuse forgiveness, okay? And when you forgive someone, you have to forgive them, okay? But the forgivee, you have to understand, if you're being forgiven, okay, you have to make those changes in order for that person forgiving you to believe that you appreciate the forgiveness that you've been shown. Sorry about that. I was receiving a phone call. You guys have to believe in that. You guys have to appreciate and value the forgiveness that you are being shown. Otherwise, you may be able to lose out on somebody who really means a lot to you. All right. So once again, say so today is do not abuse forgiveness. All right. If y'all like this video, if you guys like a comment, please comment down and below what you guys think about the video. If you guys want to get more say so's of the day, please drop a comment and say, yo, tell me something about drop something in the comment and just let me know. Let me feel that you want more of these, and I will definitely bring you guys more of these. If you want it to be shorter, I will make it even shorter. All right, I'm gonna do my best. All right, because this channel is not just for me, this is for you. This been your boy though. It's 1C Slim, aka Christopher Knox, aka Mr. Hashtag Body Bag. This right here is still maintained. All right, it's still maintained where we hold our own. Salute. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. We out.